Hey y'all, it's Callie. I'm back with another project share. This is a swap I did with one of my groups on Facebook. It's a Valentine Love Box. We were supposed to decorate a box and fill it with 14 envelopes filled with different goodies. So this box is just a wood box from Hobby Lobby that I covered in a variety of papers. This is an old paper collection. I honestly don't even remember what the name of it is. All of this trim is from Hobby Lobby. This is a velvety pink ribbon and then a string of pearls and this lacy trim. This is a Fisker's Punch. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. This was a Valentine ornament that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. I cut this key out of a Sizzix die. It is, I can show you the dies that are inside as well as these corners. This is a heart-shaped doily. Behind the heart, I glued this down with E6000. And then I added some flowers. I got these flowers from eBay. And then this is just a little piece of like a floral pick from the floral department. I'm sorry, the wedding department at Hobby Lobby, as well as these little, I really don't even know what these technically are, stamens, I think. Okay, and then I forgot one thing, these stick pins that I made. All these beads are from Hobby Lobby, and then, except I'm sorry, these are from Joann's, and then I just glued them down behind the heart. And then on the inside, I covered it with paper. Here's the top of the lid. So the things I made, most of the stuff I made was too big to fit in envelopes, so I either just put it in here or I put it in bags. So this is a banner piece that I made. This is one of those Sizzix dies. It's all these different decorative hearts. This is some trim from Hobby Lobby. I cut this Cupid out for my Cricut as well as love. More of the flowers and more of that pick from the wedding department, Hobby Lobby. And I made this wand. The back, I'm a little disappointed because I kind of didn't realize that I didn't line these hearts up very well. But this, I cut out the rosette with that same Fisker's Heart Punch. This is just a pink doily. And this is another one of those hearts cut from one of those Sizzix dies. More of the same flowers. These, I got a whole bunch of these from a scrapbook convention. I can't remember the seller. And then more of the velvet trim with some pearls and some sequins. And then, of course, a straw. And I made this tassel. This is the same paper I used on the outside of the box. More of the velvet trim, pearl trim, and this is a button from Hobby Lobby. I just clipped the back off. And then this is more of those beads from Joann's. I buy these beads like several strands at a time because they are definitely some of my favorites. And then I added a clip on it so they could clip the tassel onto whatever they may want. And then I added this little dangle piece that comes out from inside the tassel. And then here are some stick pins. I love making stick pins and using them, so I almost always send stick pins in all my swaps. So more of those beads from Joann's, some flowers. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They came on a strand. There's also pink and white. And I made a little shaker embellishment. This was the very first one I'd ever made. It doesn't look perfect. I used a sheet protector, and then I found some actual fused plastic sheets at Hobby Lobby, so I'll definitely try those next time. And I just used a cookie cutter, and it was the very first time I used my fuse tool. Okay, and then here is a tag. This is a Marianne Dies Creatables tag. This one I think is it's either comes with the lace one. It comes with two different toppers. I think this is the lace one, and then this is another one of those hearts from that Sizzix die set, as well as the key again. And I just put some trim here and then some of this ribbon at the top. And then this is also a Marianne Dies creatable. This is a separate one. I believe it's just called Hearts. It has two toppers as well. And then these two hearts are also from that same die set. And I got this arrow at Hobby Lobby. And this little tinsely trim is from Joann's. And then I just added some ribbon and some sequins at the top. And then here is what all of the dies from that set looks like. This is technically supposed to just be a middle piece where you layer them together, but I went ahead and just cut this around the perimeter by hand. I really like how these look cut out of this metallic paper from Hobby Lobby. I think they look really neat. So this is each of the different cuts that you can do, and then I just also did them in red cardstock. And then I did some out of more printed paper and a little bit of glitter paper. So it's all those same ones. And then these are also from the same die set. It's just more of those keys. And then those corners. I won't bore you with showing you the same things over and over, but it's the same corners that were on the top of the box. I'll show you again. But I cut them out of some glitter and more metallic for my partner to use. And then I just put some red and pink starburst in there. And then I also put some of this table scatter. I thought this was really cool. I found this at the Dollar Tree. I had never noticed it before. I bought like 4 or 5 packages of this stuff because I thought it was pretty cute. Kind of fun to just add in there as a little bit of extra decoration. So that is my swap. I hope that you enjoyed my project that I've shared. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.